Stepped into January, I was like, oh my god, this year would actually have a lot to do, and then I started to take on everything, and then January, I was already pantsy. February, I was like, yeah, I'm going to hello there, hello. So if you are new here, my name is Loretta Hamza. I am a creative and also a public health nerd. I'm currently doing my master's anyway at the University of Edinburgh. We'll talk about that later, but yes, I'm schooling online. We'll talk about that later. If you have questions, you can ask me in the comment section and I'll answer. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you 7 tips that helps me stay productive. I know it can be a hassle. Like in this world we live in, hey, everything will be dragging and pulling for your attention. Like you have more than 24 hours in a day, and at the end of the day you see that you've not achieved as much as you wanted to and all of that. So the first thing, or the first tip, is we need to be realistic. Bro, you only have 24 hours in a day. You can't possibly be doing everything. There's some days that, okay, yeah, before I would like have like 100 things on my to-do list, and at the end of the day I'm still battling with 2, and I'm just like, this is not nice. So you have to be realistic with your with the things that you want to do. Don't deceive yourself. There are some things that will take more time from you, so do those. Don't bother putting so much of those kind of things on your to-do list for a day. Instead, spread them across a week or even a month. Take your time to move through with your task. The second thing I would say is, for you to be more productive, you actually have to get enough hours of sleep. Like, don't be like people that say, oh, sleep is for the weak or something. Sleep is not for the weak. Sleep is not for the weak. You would see that the days that you sleep well, you would wake up feeling refreshed. You will wake up, feeling better, energized, and you're actually ready to kick off with the day's work, no hassle. So you actually do need to sleep well. The third tip I'll be giving to enhance your productivity is you need to wake up with the right kind of exercise in mind. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do shouldn't be to grab your phone and start to scroll through Instagram and all of that, because that is time consuming. Like, you won't know, but like an hour would have passed, 2 hours would have passed, and you would not have achieved anything but watch 100 reels and TikTok videos. So you need to cut down on screen time. When you wake up, create your to-do list, which is actually the first tip. Create your to-do list. Like, and then don't say vague things like be productive. You have to break it down. Like, film 30 videos or have a call with so and so. You have to break things down, and even they have a call with, put a time so that you're on track, you're on point, and you can get to the things that you want to do as and when you need to get to them. So that's the fourth tip. And then my fifth tip for productivity is things that you don't have to do, things that you can delegate. Do delegate them. Like, look for people. I mean, that's why God did not make only Adam and like that's why God did not just leave only Adam and Eve on the face of the earth. He made a number of us to be here. So you need good relationships. You need people that would help you be better, and you can always ask for help. Don't die in silence. Like, if you have a friend that is very good in coming up with content ideas, why not speak to her? You guys brainstorm together for you to flesh out content ideas, and then you, the content creator, can just start filming. Or at work, like, these are your tasks for the week. Why do you always have to like carry everything on your head and do it by yourself when you can like ask your colleagues or your team members or people to help? So we need to be very careful about the responsibilities that we take on. And this leads me to my sixth tip for productivity. You can't do everything. You can't be everything to everyone. Learn to say no. Learn to say no. It's not going to kill you. This one is even very painful, because like sometimes people will just come and meet you. Oh, can you help me with this? You say yes. Can you help me with that? You say yes. You don't even think about your own time. You don't think about your own self. You don't think about priorities that you already have. And I'm saying this because it's happened to me a number of times. Like, I don't even think so far into the future. Like, when we stepped into January, I was like, oh my god, this year would actually have a lot to do. And then I started to take on everything, and then January, I was already panting. February, I was like, yeah, I'm going to bust. And now I'm just like, nope, I'm gonna slow down and I'm going to pace myself. So that is my sixth tip. And then my final tip for productivity is gratitude. You are not going to be productive if you're always beating yourself up, if you're always comparing yourself to others, if you're always feeling like you're not good enough. But see, why? You're good enough. There's no other you on the face of the planet. That should be enough assurance for you. And like, God says that He's made everything perfect. Like, when you looked at the earth and looked at everything that is made, it was so beautiful and perfect. So if God has said that about the world, you are in the world. So definitely you is own self, because you were made in the image and likeness of God. I don't think you should accept the fact that you are not good enough. So avoid comparing yourself to others. Avoid trying to be like others. Avoid toxic relationships. Avoid seeking for acceptance, because that's one thing that we do in our generation that is so common. Like, when you post a picture, you want people to like it, you want people to tell you are beautiful. Please, it's high time you start to believe in yourself if you want to stay productive. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Catch you